What makes an engine truly bulletproof? Is it the ability to survive massive turbo boosts that would melt a lesser motor, or the ability to run for hundreds of thousands of miles with little more than routine maintenance and a prayer? Today, we're diving deep into the heart of automotive history. We're comparing two legendary engineering philosophies that couldn't be more different: Japanese precision and American muscle. From the high-tech, high-revving streets of Tokyo to the ironclad, torque-heavy highways of Detroit, we're finding out which philosophy truly stands the test of time. This is the battle of the bulletproof legends. Japan earned its bulletproof reputation during the 1980s and 90s, a golden era of engineering overbuilt for the racetrack but sold for the street. At the heart of this movement were engines like Toyota's legendary 2JZ-GTE. With its thick cast-iron block and exceptionally strong internals, the 2JZ became the ultimate canvas for tuners, reliably handling quadruple its factory horsepower. Then there's the Nissan RB26 DETT, a high-revving twin-turbo masterpiece born for Group A racing dominance. But the secret wasn't just raw strength, it was extreme precision. We're talking about superior metallurgy, advanced oil cooling systems, and manufacturing tolerances so tight they seemed impossible for mass production. These power plants weren't just fast, they were efficient and remarkably reliable. Whether it was the high-revving VTEC of a Honda B-Series or the turbocharged punch of a Nissan SR2, Japanese engineering proved that you didn't need massive displacement to rule the road. It was about doing more with less through pure mechanical perfection. On the other side of the Pacific, American engineers took a very different path to legendary status. They didn't rely on dual overhead cams or complex turbo setups. Instead, they embraced the beauty of displacement and the power of simplicity. The Chevrolet small block 5.8 is the perfect example, a pushrod design that has powered everything from family station wagons to Le Mans winning Corvettes. Along with the Ford Windsor and the Chrysler Hemi, these engines became famous for their incredible longevity. With fewer moving parts and lower operating stress, they were built to work hard and last for decades. This old-school philosophy had a massive advantage: repairability. These engines were designed to be fixed in a driveway with basic tools and a socket set. Their strength came from heavy-duty castings and a no-replacement-for-displacement attitude. Whether it was towing a massive trailer across the country or tearing up a local drag strip, the American V8 proved that simple, rugged design could be just as bulletproof as the most advanced tech in the world. So, when the smoke clears, which philosophy actually comes out on top? It really depends on your mission. If your goal is high-tech performance, extracting 1,000 horsepower from a compact six-cylinder and hearing that turbo spool to the moon, Japanese precision is unmatched. It's the choice for the technician and the track enthusiast. But if you value effortless, low-end torque, mechanical simplicity that's easy on the wallet, and a rumble that you can feel in your chest for 300,000 miles, the American V8 is still the king of the road. One is a surgical scalpel, the other is a heavy-duty sledgehammer. Both are legendary, but they speak to very different souls. Both philosophies transformed automotive history forever, giving us icons that we still worship today. Japan proved that cutting-edge engineering could be reliable, while America showed that simple, high-displacement power could be immortal. Now we want to hear from you. Which engineering path do you respect more? Is it Japanese precision or American power? Tell us your favorite engine in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and join American Classical Cars for more automotive legends. Thanks for watching.